what is there to say? That was incredible, fantastic, phenomenal, all the words that mean good, great, amazing, find all the synonyms, because that was good. MLBB EVOS, my lord, what has happened to this team?
Is this tough?
They went from, oh, that was just so good, that was perfect, that was so good. That's the kind of game that I dream of seeing in MPL ID, man.
Day in and day out.
Lord, I am so happy. Bro, Pheww's DNA. EVOS versus RRQ, pretty simple. EVOS just outclassed RRQ, even in the drafts as well. Beautifully done. They look so much better with Pheww than they did with Tricky last week. I think they've really just refined what made EVOS such a threat in the early portions of the season, and with Pheww back in the lineup, with Vin drafting normally again, it looks great. They brought up the Harley and the Gord combo. Meanwhile, for TLID, the only win they were able to get so far this week was against BTR, the Red Chokers.
Torch is passing down today from the era of the world. Now they do have a two-time world champion in the mid lane. Pheww is still fielded. Perfect with Luke, Albert, Key, and the forgotten Tiger, Erlan, in the gold lane. The White Tigers is here to prove that they belong in Jakarta International Velodrome.
After winning an important match within the Classic Derby yesterday, it seems like the same five will be deployed today. Will the follow-up be fruitful? Ladies and gentlemen, the White Tigers, Team EVOS.
A crazy run of games, a win streak already for the White Tigers. Now, can they get another win to get closer to playoff? Just one win here, 2-0 or 2-1, will put them up in the 90 percentile to make it a playoffs.
EVOS might have one of the GOATs of MLBB, but there's only one GOAT in the whole entire universe. Aran, Kevin, Turishal, Leone, and Kyo in the gold lane. The White Tiger, no, not the White Tigers. The horses are here.
They dismantled the red robots yesterday, and they will look to eat Tigers tonight. Will they be able to? Still the same five. Grishol in the mid, Leone in the roam, a Jote in the jungle. The rookies are here to protect Kevin. This is Team Liquid Indonesia.
Team Liquid ID, the Young Stallions. We thought that the Young Stallion nickname, moniker, was just going to be that one season, because then they would age. As one man once said, you split the two words, manage your aging men, and that roster is gone. Now it's a new set of Young Stallions, just with an aging horse in the XP, Mr. Aran. I agree.
Clouds are ever shifting, but this
Gotta be neither, folks.
Far doing a good job here. Pull yourself together.
Hiwati.
Ritual really wanting to use the RWM and the flicker a lot more here. Tenacity and agility for Pheww. Very conservative route for Pheww, as we know him.
Thanks.
Just Albert things, man. I still think the best jungler in ID so far. Let's see what he can do with the whole team now ready to support him.
TLID so far is doing a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Waiting for Kevin, and then there you go. It's up again.
A bit too delayed though, Sheffin. Donnie, a bit too delayed. Look at the airline in the bottom lane. He's gonna get a lot of value here. So even if EVOS decide, not to fight for it. Oh, okay, it's just distracting them, trying to slow it down even more. Airline's just taking all the turret hits.
In terms of economy, it looks like
I think EVOS, they have time to... Erlon possibly in wet BMI towards the back. That's a steep top. Luke now trying to find the stun on towards Ritual, but take a look at Luke and Key. Luke isolates himself here. Not enough damage as he will fall. As that's going to be the first kill on the board here. 7 minutes in for TLID.
They baited out everything.
Yeah.
Real world revelation power. Ritual is still in the mix. That's going to be Albert securing the turtle. He is able to get out here. As EVOS, they lose Luke, but they got the turtle.
I think that goes to EVOS' plan, right?
Yeah, that was so beautifully executed by EVOS. Are we watching MPL ID?
Is this a fake video?
1-0 in 7 minutes and 30 seconds, and it's so smart. Both teams playing through to their winning conditions. TLID trying to fight it out at the start, but Luke baiting out all those resources so that Albert can take control of the neutral objective, and Pheww with the zoning. Dang, I love this game.
Yeah. Okay, I think Pheww's DNA is starting to, you know, get contagious towards EVOS. Not only towards EVOS, to TLID too. Like this, 9 kills. 9 minutes, 1 kill for both teams. Like this is, I'm feeling very uncomfortable.
The stun, but Alan, that's why he built those components.
No kills.
Yeah. And he has the wings too now.
That Harrod down below.
Oh no.
He spots him out.
And Albert is ready. That's going to be the trigger pulled by EVOS. Real word of relation. The zone members out and gives recollection. Leone finds a stun. Revitalized Pop. Takes a look at the damage from K and Albert. Albert finds a Lord. That's going to be Kevin. Taken very low. Taken down. Here comes Kyo. Claiming one people, but that's going to be Pheww taken down. Surely. EVOS denies the kill. They find a wipeout, and they got the Lord.
One small macro mistake. That is all it took to decide this game. It was that quiet. It was 1-0 through 11 minutes. And EVOS, through one minuscule opportunity, was able to fully capitalize. Great execution by the White Tigers.
I mean, what is there to say? That was incredible, fantastic, phenomenal, all the words that mean good, great, amazing, find all the synonyms, because that was good MLBB EVOS. My lord, what has happened to this team?
Is this tough?
They went from, that was just so good, that was perfect, that was so good. That's the kind of game that I dream of seeing in MPL ID, man.
Day in and day out.
Lord, I am so happy. I am so happy with that. I am so EVOS. These are ex-BTR boys right here.
Inside, I am screaming, by the way.
Bro, Pheww's DNA, that discipline, that conservative, that play towards your winning condition, this is everything I've ever wanted from it's so good! It's so brilliant.
I think Uranus fits the bill here. Amplified by you though. It's a combination of two. Mirko.
Bro, it's support emblem and master assassin when he went damage too.
Looks like they're gonna dominate the turtle pit.
Yeah, even the Badang. There first, Luke.
Yeah, Luke with a Raven started not on towards Kevin though, on towards Leone. That's a stun. Revitalized Pop will not save Leone. Around now. Whoa! Pheww finds a steal on that first turtle, and take a look at the collapse by the White Tigers.
You can really see the effects on that now. Can't even go and start the turtle first.
Yeah. They're still gonna force it though.
Not gonna be Steve Pops. Leone here looking for a reposition. Airline jumps in with a blazing duet. Take a look at the gloves again. Kevin taking down Leone's next on the top and block, baby. And EVOS. It's a different approach from game 1, which was slow and quiet. Take a look at them. Game 2. Iran finds a 3-man stun, but no follow-up damage. Just the damage from Iran.
I have to play
Albert, by the way, beautifully done.
Yep. One missed wave and also some turret hits, and now you are ready to fight in the turtle.
That's the TLIDs. They gotta take these fights. With this comp, they gotta.
First halfway pops, real word of provision as well. That's a taunt on towards the roamer. That's gonna be Albert collecting the turtle. Take a look at the damage here. Kill. Finds Luke, and Luke will be the first one to fall with Albert. Cleans house. Finds Kill, and he will find another. That's gonna be Leone and Kevin taken down.
One bad step, one misstep, and you're gonna get chain CC'd.
Hold on. Are they overstepping their bounds here?
First pathway on towards Leone. That's gonna be Leone taken very low, taken down.
Wow. EVOS though, they're just waiting for a clear advantage here.
First pathway dropped on towards Ritual here, mainly the target. Leone to provide a body block, AOG towards the back. No angles are given from side of TLID. Kevin though still with the Barbiel, with the Horsey, not able to find an angle. That really shows at least the discipline here, EVOS. taking his time. It's gonna be the only taking a lot of damage there. The DPS will actually find King. That's gonna be the Roamer taken down. Almost Luke caught there. Can he capitalize here? Maybe, perhaps the next wave as they will push with a glorious pathway. Erlan flickers out. That's gonna be P taken very low, taken down by Ritual. Here comes the attack by TL now. It's a reposition. Leone taken very low. Kevin still able to deal damage, but Leone will not survive for long.
3 for EVOS.
At this point, even it is 95-5 or 90-10, you've got to take the gamble.
Yeah, you have to take the gamble. You can't just let the wave crash into your crystal.
Everyone will be on the housekeeping duty. TLID still 4. It's gonna be 5 after this.
They pull the trigger as the bottom side is crashing on towards the base. That's gonna be real world information. Take a look at Leone.
Minions.
Take a look, Kevin. That's gonna be kill finding one. The
Hold on.
is already touching the base
Minions,
of
the minions,
EVOS. Albert finds a double, finds a triple, and he gets almost a maniac.
It's GG.
The Manions are the MVP for this series, as the White Tigers will find the win.
Folks, that is easily the cleanest macro game, the cleanest macro match we've seen so far this season. EVOS has stepped on a new level.
It's so beautiful. It actually is so beautiful. No glaze, valid glaze by Sheffit actually. That was fantastic, fantastic. Yes, there were errors on TLID's side, but all of those errors were forced. It was forced by EVOS. They got a baser in the bottom lane. We also spoke about it. That far lane is going to slow push with no one there. It's just going to push in favor of EVOS. So all they needed to do was play around the Lord. In the end, TLID made the gamble. They took the gamble, but it was a bit too late. But it was forced on them. They were thinking about the wave bot. They were thinking about the fight. They had to think about both things. EVOS obliged in the fight, went even in the fight, and the minions just ended the game. It was pitch perfect by EVOS. TLID were outclassed. We have a new threat in town. And it's the M1 World Champions.
That veterancy